Hey everybody, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts with me, Andrew, and...
Goofy!
And Goofy.
Goofy.
Corith. Corin. Donald, he just went for a flight there.
Definitely a weird room camera-wise.
Yeah.
There's actually a lot of really, random stuff in this room. Based on how you get in this room, it defines how the room works.
Oh, yeah.
And there's, in certain playthroughs, I sometimes just forget, how you're supposed to do some things.
It's like you get to experience it in different ways every time. So apparently Sora drinking means that also Donald and Goofy drink.
Yeah, it's splash damage.
That's right.
Ooh, scan.
By the way, happy 4th of July, even though you're going to be seeing this after 4th of July.
Happy Independence Day.
4th of Independence
we don't
July
want
Day.
your British oppression.
Freaking Brits.
Filthy Brits.
Filthy British.
Filthy brats.
The British. Fire. Thunder.
So it's a little bit faster if you do fire as the second or third attack in your combo, as opposed to starting with fire. Because if you start a fire, you stand still for a second and then fire.
So if you start a fire, you have to put it out afterwards.
If you attack once and hit fire, this fire just comes up.
I'll Doopy the Walrus.
Now the way that magic used to work in the original Kingdom Hearts was you had little cells that, you stick the blue bars and then you could refill them as you get the little bubbles. But the problem was if you had no enemies, your stuff wasn't getting refilled unless you had an ether. Which is what I liked about Kingdom Hearts 2, how once your gauge empties, it refills automatically. Slowly. It takes time, and certain items and abilities make it refill faster.
Dallas and Underworld. Dallas and Underwear, what? Court is now in session.
Oh, you're on trial. So apparently, the courtroom and all that is not enough to know you're on trial.
This girl is the culprit. And the reason is because I say so. That's why.
That is so unfair.
That's like the court of public opinion. Because we say so.
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen, but I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Whoa!
Silence. I, like many monarchs, am a petulant child.
We should help her out.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling?
Where's his other eye? I'm sure it was there to the left.
It's called the 3D, man. It's hiding on the other side of my eyeball. It's not see-through.
Off with her head!
No! Oh, please!
Hold it right there!
It's time for our independence.
Dare you interfere with my court?
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
It's the heart one.
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking for.
That's nonsense. Have you any proof?
There's suddenly she's got more detailed mouth.
So, what you do here doesn't really change the outcome, but I think you get something extra if you get all the pieces of evidence. I think you can get away with just one, and the battle will still commence. But if you get all four, I feel like you get something for it. So here's now where you'll see the weirdness of this world.
It wasn't weird before.
Again, based on the way you enter each room determines what's in each room.
Huh. Wow. Kitty.
What, no head?
Yep. Big the cat.
It's me, the Cheshire Cat.
I'm looking for Froggy.
The fourth is tricky. I always forget where all the pieces are whenever I play, but I vaguely know.
Man, the music was really intense during that conversation.
I know.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
I understand why the game wasn't fully voice acted. There's already a lot going on in this series anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let me talk to a flower. Do I have any ethers in my inventory?
Honestly, I'd rather just have like text instead of like fake voice actors.
Or like bad voice actors, just like...
Yeah, I really didn't like how they replaced Jack Sparrow and the rest of the gang in the newest one.
Kingdom Hearts 3?
Yeah.
You know, I hated that world so much in Kingdom Hearts 3, I don't even remember how each person sounded. Here's the thing. People get mad at my petty views on what kind of games I enjoy. Like how a game's art style will deter me from the game, but whatever. I need to be able to look at what I'm playing.
Yeah.
The Kingdom Hearts 3 just made me really mad, especially in that particular world because it's a ship world. I hate games where you have to drive boats around with weird mechanics, which you're like, what do you mean? I've played a lot of games like that over the years. That's why it's the thing I don't like about the pirate world in friggin' Sly 3, or why I refuse to play Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
So what you're saying is you like that stuff and you're willing to give it a try, like right now.
Frick you. So yeah, you gotta give these flowers different items, and there's a couple of flowers that are like hidden, that if you give them, like, one of them requires like for you to use thunder, and then one, I think there's one other that takes like a mega potion or something, but you get nice stuff from them.
So what you're saying is I can improve my garden if I can shoot lightning bolts at the flowers.
Of course.
I'm not a botanist, so I can't say no, but I can't say yes either.
You know, Donald. I'm just still waiting for Sora to kill that hippo with that 60-pound key.
So yeah, Scan is a nice ability. It shows you how much health is left on the enemy.
Which, Corey, if you're not sure about that reference, it was during the Game Crazy days.
I know that. I didn't know that.
I know. Oh.
I get it. I don't get it. That's a tough nut to crack.
Let's see here. Yeah, that one, I don't think you can get over there until you get Glide. So there are things in here you can't get till way later in the game.
Imagine if they had a recess world.
Freaking recess.
What
would you do? You get to fight Heartless on the playground?
Yeah. See, you get a recess and you might meet Principal Prickly.
I think remember that video game Bully?
Oh,
I
yeah.
loved Bully. That'd be a fun one to do on this channel sometime. That game was so good.
Go into a bully world and fight the Heartless there. Even though it's meant to be...
Yeah, the bully's giving all the Heartless wedgies. That's a
Dear Lord.
Which was, what is it, middle school or high school GTA, basically?
Well, it's a boarding school that covered, like, I think middle and high school.
Oh, okay. Well, how old was Jimmy in that one, or whatever his name was?
15 or 16?
Okay, so he would be high school age.
Yeah. That freaking game has so much satire in it, too.
I have the 360 version on my Xbox One. Well, you done dig it. Well, you tap Donald on the head, and that's how it goes.
And that's why I sound like this. I got brain damage. See, footprints and stench. So I've got two more.
It's just out of context talking about how, it's like footprints and stench.
Oh boy, my favorite thing to carry around in my pocket: footprints and stitch.
I still need to play all the way through Alice Madness Return. Well, first game too, but also like the Madness Returns.
I did see some suspicious. You prick!
The guy looks right there. That may be a nose or something, but
do not anger the queen. She's really scary. It's
Do
real
not-
scary.
Don't anger the queen. She's too scary.
Let's see.
You know what we should do, guys, just to mess with her? Let's anger the queen.
Oh man, that'd really prank her then.
Yeah.
Oh, a potion.
The flyer. Well, it's a giant Sora.
Oh yeah. So hang on.
Now you're ready to fight Godzilla.
First you can do.
Oh.
Let's see. I don't think I need to take it yet. I think that's what makes me small again. So I can do this.
Look at the. You know what?
You know, he says "see ya" in parts of the game. Instead of saying it up, he just says "see ya."
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Okay, I think now I have to take the fruit.
Or it'd be like.
Hey, Daniel.
Huh?
See ya.
Yeah. It's just like so low that like you
I
can.
think yeah, I gotta do that, and then you eat it. Yep. So that
But like I was
does give me access.
gonna say
up
it's like
there.
it's Smash Brothers and he had like the mushroom and it. Remember, Mushroom Kingdom Hearts was not a prank. It was actually an extremely early look at Sora being in Smash Bros. Eventually.
I want Mushroom Kingdom Hearts, dang it.
You'll just get it on the Switch too and pay $80 for
alright,
it.
let's try to not mess this one up. Eh.
You just, seeing that shade of pink makes me think of Kirby.
There's still one more.
You just
Now
start-
we can save Alice.
Where you save Alice?
Oh, that's how you get Blizzard. I think if you
Blizzard.
don't get that one, he probably just gives it to you after the battle.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh wait, it is only 3 pieces of evidence.
Oh.
I forgot about that.
That's super hard.
I don't know how to count. Doop doop boop 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 boop.
Doop doop.
Let's see. Hey, Mrs. Queen Lady. Harlot.
Harlot Town.
So that's right. You just get Blizzard early if you. Oh wait, no.
Oopsie
Dang
daisy.
it! Hang on.
All right, let's. I was gonna say let's checking all 5 only be a waste of time.
Hang on.
Are you checking? We'll be right back, folks. And that's why Corey is no longer in.
Hey, we're recording. You don't tell him that.
He's no longer allowed in the state
I had to go
of
back and get a
Australia.
piece of evidence.
Okay, I don't mind that getting late.
Did you forget another one?
No, she always adds a 5th.
Oh, okay.
She always adds enough for there to be 5 pieces.
Checking all. I wish you just.
Again, like the court of public opinion, you see 1 piece of evidence. Oh, they're obviously guilty, even though they're not.
Yeah. So like, doesn't matter what.
So if you have fewer pieces of evidence, it can show like Donald or Goofy are guilty, or I think maybe her,
Oh yeah,
or you.
but it doesn't matter. You'll end up fighting anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's what get you, maybe it's what get you to Blizzard early.
I just can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 4 to have Gex.
Gex is not going to be in Kingdom Hearts.
They're owned by he's owned by Square Enix.
There you go, Teep Freeze.
I can't wait for that new Perfect Dark game to come out. Oh.
Yeah, you can't hit a lady.
I actually didn't know you could ever hit her. I've never tried
Uh-oh.
that before.
Her bloomers are showing. Yup.
Her bloomers.
Well, how embarrassing.
So early on, if you need to do quick, successive hits like that,
Yeah.
it actually works a little bit better if you jump and attack, because his jump attacks are a little faster.
Jump text.
Now these guys don't die; they get knocked out and then they come back. So you really just care about dealing with this thing. I think you have to destroy the tower.
Disney's American McGee's Alice, followed by Disney's Alice Madness Returns.
No, it's alright. It's Disney's Alice in Wonderland with its sequel, Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah. She gone.
She's gone.
She must have been kidnapped. I don't think I've ever actually saw the entirety of Alice in Wonderland before, like the Disney one.
I don't remember if I have either.
Or okay, I've seen the entirety of the sequel that was also called Alice in Wonderland, but I haven't seen like the original.
Movies. That movie just looks like somebody took film and dragged it through mud.
Well, like I remember everyone was obsessed with it.
I guess that was about the era in which all those like 50-plus-year-old Disney movies were finally getting sequels.
Yeah.
I guess that's kind of what kicked some of that off.
I mean, technically, wasn't the sequel to Alice in Wonderland like Alice Through the Looking Glass?
Yeah.
And then they eventually had
right. Or see, left, right, up, down. All thanks to the shadows.
Left, right, up.
Yeah, left, right, up.
Up, down,
Oh,
left,
sweet,
right,
the fat
left,
ones. I
right,
can't remember what they're called.
Santa.
So these guys are annoying because they can only be hit from the back. Now, thankfully, what's nice about those, like, see, once they get to that state, they start, basically, they go into like a rage. They're harder to kill, so you gotta kill them quick. But thankfully, even with all that rage,
still just around the cage.
Yes, but they can still be hit with magic from the front.
Ah.
They only have physical attack, defense in the front.
I'm gonna get them from the back, and then I'm gonna reach around, and I'm gonna get them from the front.
What are you talking about?
They're on Meet the Spartans.
I forgot.
Gay.
Gay.
No, wait.
Gay.
Dang it, that one needs, Wait, which one made me bigger? Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one.
This should help.
Is it the farting plant that makes creatures smaller? From Tomba?
Because you have to move it. Yeah. And then... That's a thing.
Yeah, somehow it did something.
Somehow, the Emperor returned.
You took my only
food.
Now I'm gonna starve.
I like how they showed him particularly fat.
Yeah.
Okay, Magnet is not in this one, so there's no gather.
You know what a really horrible feeling is, even if it's not really, really painful, it's just like it's a horrible feeling, is when you're both hungry, but also have to poop at the same time.
Yeah, timed it right before the battle started.
Because it's like you're hungry and you want to eat, but you know if you eat, your stomach's already hurting and you gotta take a dump.
Okay, drop it!
I still like the picture, and it's like when you're mid-shower and your stomach be bubbling, and it's this guy.
Oh, the guy like soapy.
He's naked, but he is completely covered in soap suds.
Yeah, and he's on the toilet. Yeah, I remember that.
Let's see, Corey, what do you think? Maybe a mega potion? Stick it right here. Yeah. And 3 mega potions.
You didn't even give Corey a chance to speak there.
Did you forget about the mega potion?
Oh, I did. Sorry about that.
I need to do another mega potion.
So you can do lightning there.
Listen, I think Mega Potion is the way to go.
Bruh. This is where Glide comes in handy, but I don't have it right now.
See, that's where Dalmatians come from, is treasure chests in other worlds. Where they're apparently still perfectly fine when you find them. They're not hungry, they're not, you know...
You have to do certain things to them, but
That made me think of those guys on the Spyro games.
They all have like different things you have to do to them. and then I don't always know. They were not in the original. Like the mushroom guys came with Kingdom Hearts 2 final, or maybe no, they came with this game's final mix.
Imagine the amount of autism the creators had for these games, with, you know, crossover of like Final Fantasy and Disney with some original characters.
Just leave. Because I don't really remember what it's supposed to be. Like, again, the action he takes determines, but I don't really remember.
How much of it matters? So, like,
getting really all that kind of matters for getting items to make like ultimate weapon. Okay, so this one's real weird because
and it hasn't been weird already.
So based on what chair you sit in, different things happen.
Huh. Which chair are you gonna sit in?
I think you have to read about it first.
Oh, Mario!
Yeah. Sit down to get a present. So, like...
Oh, cool.
Well, you got riches. And now a battle happens. You played it a little too fast and loose there, Andrew.
Whoa, you lost me there with your hip young lingo. Now in this case, because of where the next room takes you, better just go in and out of here. Okay, so now we'll try this chair.
Let's sit on that chair, and then we got a bunch of money.
Okay.
Yeah, M-U-N-N-Y, money.
I didn't want this present.
I want to return it.
Did you at least get a gift receipt?
Wake up, you're not dreaming.
Well, she was just 13. I'm 31. This song is so... He makes fun of, like, very hyperbolized things or extreme generalities.
Yeah. Mother, more tokens.